This is Recruitment Agency Ignition with Andy Whitehead. Helping you build your recruitment employment business fast. Using digital and automation and one-to-many systems, tools, and inbound strategies.
We looked at how we could take literally a 7-day cycle, that is in the document, here we go, a 7-day cycle and get massive momentum. How we can get, so Nick's first outcome was how to get the meetings in those 7 days. But some of you else, some other members, it might have been how do we get the candidates, how do we convert the meetings, or whatever it might be. Or you're going through a webinar process, you might be going through another inbound process, but we focus on the 7-day sprint. So why is that important? Well, I strongly believe momentum is the biggest killer and the biggest winner in your business. And I've suffered both firsthand. I've suffered both firsthand in a digital business. Fortunately, that's going well. But I've also suffered badly in a property business, which went in the end very badly. So momentum, I strongly believe, is the key, is the juice to getting the results that we need, i.e. you getting paid. So we know how this cycle works. Last week we discussed it briefly. So if we get Tony Robbins on you, and this isn't going to be a psychology session, guys, it's not. However, if I look at someone in the group now, and part of my notes down here says, why is it someone else in the group I've given the same strategy with can do 100 grand a month and someone else is struggling? Why is that? It's because what's going on inside you, your constraint, or what's going on inside your business, there's a constraint. So right now, first off, some of you are taking massive action. Some of you, so I've spoken with Keith and Darren, and some of you would get on a call with Keith and Darren and you'll say, Keith, can you check this? And Keith would say, yep, do it. Or someone else would have done it and they'll come with a set of results. So they've lost a week or two. Now, if I was going to bet my money on anyone out of the two of them in 12 months' time, hitting $1 million or not hitting $1 million or hitting 100 grand or whatever the figure's going to be in X amount of months, I go with the second. So you've got this thing going on inside your head, and we all have. And that is, first of all, we've got massive potential. Again, it's in woo-woo, but I want you to understand my world when I look at your business. You've got potential. So you've got potential to do whatever your figure is, $500,000, $1 million, or go from 10 million down to 5 million, but make more money. Depending on who you are. You've got potential. So Tony Robbins talks about belief actions, and other people draw the model in a different way. But my belief and what I've seen firsthand is this. You've got potential. Now, your potential will drive the action you take. Your action will drive the results you take. Then from your results, your beliefs increase. I can do more. And so when you guys get on a coaching call, or you ask me a question, you ask me to review something, or you ask Keith or Darren to review something, because we got this thing going on here around your beliefs. Is it that simple? Do I just do this? And this becomes one of the biggest constraints I see in any business. And the key word is constraint. And what that means is you get paralysis. You become that guy, that girl who gets into paralysis mode, as opposed to the guy who is getting 6 figures, who is getting 7 figures. So I want to talk about what's going on in your business. I want to talk about why it's taking someone else a week to do something and it's taking you a month to do something. And you both got the same starting point. You've got similar intelligence. You've got a similar background. You've got the same commitments at home. But one of you has got paralysis and one of you's got massive progress. Or it could be you think you've got progress, but then you look at someone else and they're moving to big profit. So why is it we've got 3 different types? Definitely 2. It's because of the constraints in your business, and that's what I want to focus on right now. The constraints that are going on inside your business. Now, your business is a living, breathing entity, and it always will be. It's never, quote, done. It's always going to be moving forward. So there are 3 components that I want us to think about today, but then actually take control of. And these are the constraints that I see inside your business that stop you making rapid progress.
Discover how to build your recruitment employment agency using one-to-many automation and inbound strategies before anyone else in your market specialization. Check out recruitmentmarketinginternational.com.